4 of my patients died in 18 months. Last night, all of them texted me.
She's online.
Oh, God. Elena, can you see this?
She's reading Let Her Catch Up.
I'm sorry we didn't know how else to do this.
What is this? Who added me to this group?
He's not grieving. He's hungry.
You told him about us. Now he knows we're trying to warn you.
Who are you talking about? How did you get this number?
Check the contacts, Elena. You know us.
Please don't close the chat. Please.
I'm checking. These numbers. Sarah?
Yes. I'm so sorry. I know this is impossible.
David?
Yeah.
You're dead. Both of you are dead.
We know we're dead, Elena.
That's why we're here.
Who is he? You need to tell me who you're warning me about.
Your new client. The one who lost his wife.
He came to you for grief counseling, but he's not grieving.
Marcus? Marcus Webb?
Don't say his name. He likes when people say his name.
I don't understand. He's a patient. His wife died 6 months ago. He's been making real progress.
Elena, you told him about us. You told him you lost patients. You gave him our names.
I was building rapport. That's standard practice. Therapists share their own struggles to create trust. I mentioned I'd lost patients to suicide, that I carried guilt about it. How do you know what I said in session?
Because now he knows we're warning you. You told him about your guilt and he fed on it. And when we reached out to you, he felt it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Dr. Marsh. I should have known. He was so kind to me. He said things about how you really felt about me.
Sarah, stop. You never bothered me, never.
He said you were tired of my messages, that you dreaded our sessions. I believed him. I believed him because I already thought those things about myself.
Oh God. Sarah, I never thought those things. You have to know that.
Elena, we don't have much time. Contacting you costs us.
What does that mean? Costs you what?
Every message takes something. We're fading. But we had to warn you.
I don't know how to believe this. You're dead. Both of you. I went to your funerals. This could be anyone. Someone hacked your numbers. Someone who knew you, who knows about my patients.
We need you to believe us. He's not what you think he is. He's not even human, Elena.
You're asking me to believe the impossible.
I can prove it. I can prove it's really me.
Wait, stop. Someone could have hacked my patient files. HIPAA breaches happen. Someone with access to session notes, appointment records. This could be some kind of sick prank. Someone who knew them, who has their phones now.
You know that's not what this is.
I know you need to believe that I did too at first when I realized what was happening to me.
Sarah, I need you to understand how impossible what you're asking me to accept is.
Then let me prove it. Session 6. You told me about your cat when you were little, the orange one named Tuesday. You said you named her that because she showed up on a Tuesday and you were 7 and thought that was the funniest thing. You told me because I was embarrassed about crying. You said even therapists have things that make them cry, and then you got a little quiet and said, I still miss that stupid cat.
There's no file for that, Elena. No record of what you said out loud to help a scared kid feel less alone.
I never wrote that down. I never told anyone that, not even Becca.
I got my proof too. The support group on Thursdays at St. Mark's man in the back row who always brought donuts asked too many questions about my wife, about how she did it. You told me I didn't have to share those details with anyone, that grief tourists exist, and I should trust my gut.
I don't understand how this is possible. I don't understand any of this.
We don't really either, just that we have something left to do, something we couldn't finish.
It's costing us to be here. Every message takes something we won't be able to do this much longer.
Elena, please, tomorrow when you see him, you have to act normal.
He watches for signs. Anything different in how you look at him, he'll know.
Don't let him know we warned you, please. If he finds out, he'll...
Just act normal. Buy us time to tell you more.
What am I supposed to do? Just sit across from him and pretend I don't know That he what? What did he do to you?
We're fading. We'll tell you more when we can just promise.
I promise I'll act normal. Please be careful, whatever that means for you now.
You always worried about everyone else.
I know this is an unusual hour to reach out. I couldn't sleep. I've been thinking about tomorrow's session, and I realized I never properly thanked you for our work so far. You really listen. Not many people do, It means more than I can express.
Marcus, thank you for the kind words. It's no trouble at all. I'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. as scheduled.
Of course, I apologize if I've overstepped by reaching out at this hour. There's something about you, Dr. Marsh. You carry others' pain so willingly. I imagine that takes its toll. I hope you find peaceful rest tonight. You've earned it.
Are you awake?
Girl, it is 7 a.m. on a Saturday. But yes, I'm up. What's wrong?
I haven't slept. Something happened last night and I need to tell someone before I start thinking I imagined it.
Okay, you're scaring me. What happened?
This is going to sound insane. I need you to just read it before you respond. At 3 a.m. I got added to a group chat. The contacts were Sarah Chen and David Kowalski. My patients, the ones who died.
Wait, what do you mean they're contacts?
Their phone numbers, the ones I had saved. They texted me, Becca. They knew things only they would know.
Babe. Okay, hold on. Someone hacked their old numbers. Like a spoofing thing.
Sarah told me about a story I shared in session, about my childhood cat. I never wrote that down anywhere. It was just something I said out loud to her once.
Elena, you haven't slept in how long?
I know how it sounds.
I'm not saying you're lying, I'm saying maybe you're remembering wrong. Like, maybe you mentioned that cat thing somewhere else and forgot. Or someone got into old voicemails or something, I don't know. Grief does weird things, babe. You lost 4 patients in 18 months. That's not nothing.
This isn't grief. They were warning me.
Warning you about what?
My new client, Marcus Webb. They said he's connected to their death somehow.
Okay, I need you to hear yourself right now. Your dead patients are texting you warnings about a new client.
I know.
Elena, when's the last time you took a real day off? Like, not working from home, not catching up on notes, actually off.
That's not what this is.
You've been carrying so much. Losing patients like that, it breaks people. You're not immune just because you're the therapist.
Becca, I hear what you're saying, but there's something wrong with this man. He texted me at 3:52 a.m., right after, like he knew something was happening.
Insomnia is a thing, though. Look, I'm not dismissing you. You're my person. But this sounds like your brain finally hitting a wall after everything you've been through.
I understand why you'd think that. I have a session with him in a few hours.
Wait, today? Babe, you cannot see clients on zero sleep while convinced they're connected to dead people texting you.
I have to. If something is wrong with him, I need to see it for myself, while acting completely normal.
This is a terrible idea.
Probably. But I can't cancel. If there's even a chance they're right about him, I can't let him know I suspect anything.
Eleanor, text me the second that session is over, I mean it.
I will.
And we're getting dinner tonight. Non-negotiable. You need to be around actual living people.
Okay. Thank you for not hanging up on me.
Girl, I would never. I still think you need sleep more than you need to play detective, but I love you. And I'm worried.
I know, I love you too. I'll text you after. He just walked in, smiled at me through the waiting room window, completely normal.
Okay, breathe, babe. You've done 1,000 sessions.
I know. I just need to get through the next hour.
You got this, girl. Text me the second you're done. You okay?
Just finished.
Oh, thank God. How was it?
Fine. Normal. He talked about processing his wife's death, the usual grief work.
See? Totally normal client being normal.
Something felt off, though. I can't explain it.
Off how?
He was very focused on me today. Asked if I had been sleeping well. Said I seemed tired.
Babe, you are tired. That's not sinister. That's observation.
He said I seemed like someone who carries a lot. That he could tell I understand loss personally.
I mean, you do, though. That's probably why you're good at your job.
Maybe you're right. Sitting across from him, he just seemed like a grieving man. I almost convinced myself last night was some kind of breakdown.
Girl, I hate to say it, but you haven't slept, you've lost patience, you're carrying so much. Brains do weird things under pressure.
I know. Maybe I just needed to get through the session to see that. I feel almost silly for panicking this morning.
Eleanor, I wanted to thank you for today's session. I felt truly heard. That doesn't happen often for me.
I appreciate you sharing that, Marcus. Building trust is part of the process.
I've been thinking about something you said. about grief living in the body. How we carry it physically. It resonated deeply.
I'm glad that connected. We'll explore it further Thursday.
You understand something most people can't. Sometimes the weight just gets too heavy to carry alone.
That's a common experience. I'll see you Thursday, Marcus.
Thursday it is. Take care of yourself, Eleanor. You carry so much for others.
Becca, he used her words. Sarah's exact words. Are you still there? I need to understand what's happening, please.
You came back. I'm sorry we scared you last night. I know it's a lot. We didn't know how else to.
What happened?
I had my session with Marcus. He quoted you, Sarah. Word for word. Something you said in our last session together. About the weight getting too heavy to carry alone.
I know. I heard myself and him, and I didn't even know it was wrong. He sounds like everyone.
He does that. Takes pieces of us.
How is any of this possible? How are you doing this? I need to understand the mechanics. I need something that makes sense.
Unfinished business. Something about how we died keeps us here. We didn't choose to go, but we can't move on either.
We're not supposed to be here. It costs something.
What does it cost?
Every message is harder. We're fading. That's why we had to warn you now.
We don't have much left.
You spent what you have on warning me. What is your unfinished business? What's keeping you here?
People need to know how we really died. He needs to be known.
Sarah, can you tell me what happened? How we found you?
Yeah? I need to. He found me in the parking lot after one of our sessions, said he recognized me from the waiting room. Said he was your patient too.
He told you he was my patient?
Yeah, he said you were helping him through his wife's death. He seemed so sad, Elena, so familiar with how grief feels. I thought I finally met someone who understood.
He was using my practice as a hunting ground.
I'm so sorry I believed him. He told me things about you that you found me exhausting, that you dreaded our sessions, that you were too professional to say it. But he could tell. He said he felt bad for me, that I deserved to know the truth.
Sarah, I never said that. I never thought that. Not once, not ever. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry he did that to you.
I know now, but then. I believed him because he sounded so sad for me, like it hurt him to tell me, like he was doing me a kindness. And it matched what I already thought about myself.
Same method with me. Grief support group 6 months after my son died. He brought donuts.
The donut man? You mentioned him before.
Said he lost his brother, asked questions nobody else would ask, made me feel seen. Then slowly made me feel like a burden to everyone who was left. My wife, my friends, my other kids. He isolated me from everyone, made me think I was too broken to be loved.
The same pattern. Grief spaces, vulnerable people, false understanding. How many others has he done this to?
We don't know. We only found each other because of you, because we both had you in common.
Could be dozens, could be hundreds. He has no history we can find.
What do you mean, no history?
Marcus Webb doesn't exist before 2 years ago. We look nothing.
I've spent the last 3 hours researching Marcus Webb.
Okay, now we're talking. What did you find on this guy?
Nothing. Becca, I found absolutely nothing. No LinkedIn, no Facebook, no Instagram, not even an old Twitter account. It's like he didn't exist before 2 years ago.
Okay, but some people are just private, like genuinely offline. Or maybe he deleted everything after his wife died. Fresh start type thing.
I pulled his intake paperwork from when he first came to me. The emergency contact number? Disconnected. The previous therapist he listed? Never heard of him. The employer on his insurance forms doesn't have anyone by that name.
Wait, you actually called those numbers?
I know how this sounds. But something is wrong with him. I'm not sleep-deprived and spiraling. I'm scared.
Babe, you sound different. Like, not grief-crazy different. Actually scared different.
I am.
So what are you gonna do? Drop him as a client?
No, I need to keep seeing him. If I drop him now, he'll know something changed. And I need more information. I need to understand what he actually is.
Girl, that is the opposite of what a sane person would do. But I get it. You need answers. Just keep me updated, like, obsessively, every session.
I will, I promise.
Elena, he knows something changed.
What do you mean? What does he know?
He could tell. In your session today, you were different. He felt it.
I was careful. I did everything the same.
He's curious now. He doesn't know what changed, but he knows something did.
How do you know this? How can you possibly know what he's thinking?
We can feel him. The way you feel someone staring at you in the dark.
Please be careful. Don't let him know you've been warned he can't find out about us.
What happens if he does?
Then he knows you're not going to break the way he wants. And hell move on or hell move faster.
What is he?
Okay, I have to show you something. I saved all our conversations, me and him, from before.
She means Marcus.
I didn't know what he was doing. I thought he was being kind. This is from 2 weeks before.
Oh, God. Sarah, I never said that. I never thought that. You have to know I never...
I know now. But he said it so gently, like he was protecting me from a hard truth, like he didn't want to hurt me but thought I deserved to know.
That's what he does. Makes the knife feel like kindness.
He told you I had limited capacity for your needs?
He told me you dreaded our sessions, that you felt drained after that. You mentioned to him how exhausting some patients could be. And I believed him because part of me already thought that about myself.
I looked forward to our sessions, every single one.
He finds the thing you already hate about yourself. Then he makes someone else confirm it. With me, it was being a burden. After my wife passed, I was a mess. Kids had their own families. Friends didn't know what to say. Marcus showed up at the support group, said he lost his brother, only one who really listened.
The donut man, you mentioned him before.
Yeah. He started slow, just little comments. Your son seemed distracted at dinner. Your daughter canceled again, huh? Then later, they have their own lives now, David. Maybe it's not fair to keep pulling them back into your grief.
He did the same thing to me with my roommate, with my sister. By the end, I thought everyone would be relieved.
He isolated you both, systematically.
Cut every rope one at a time, until the only voice left was his.
Wait! Sarah, that phrase, limited capacity. You used to say that about yourself.
Yeah, I did.
And David, pulling people back into your grief. That's almost exactly what you said in our third session.
He uses our words, wears pieces of us.
That's why you recognize me in his texts. He still has parts of me in his mouth.
He's not just manipulating you. He's absorbing something, taking your words, your patterns. But why? What does he get from it?
Not from us, from what we leave behind.
The people who find us, the guilt they carry, the what if I had just called, the why didn't I see it? That's what he eats.
The survivors, the ones left wondering.
Your patients die and you blame yourself? You go over every session, every word you said, wondering what you missed. That's his meal.
He's been feeding on you for 18 months, Elena. Every time one of us died, he watched you grieve.
Oh, God. He wasn't just killing my patient. He was seasoning me.
Yes.
Each death made your guilt heavier, made you question yourself more, made the grief richer. And now he's your patient sitting across from you, watching you carry it.
He's been circling me for 2 years. Everything I blamed myself for, every sleepless night, every moment I wondered if I could have saved you. He caused it, and then he fed on it.
Now you understand.
But what is he? You said he's not human. What does that mean? What are we actually dealing with?
He's older than the word for what he does. He's not a person, Elena. Never was. Something old learned a long time ago, that humans break in specific ways, and that breaking creates something it can eat.
I don't understand what you're saying.
The guilt, Elena. The kind that comes after, when someone you love chose to leave.
Survivor grief is different from other grief. It's soaked in blame and what-ifs and should-haves. He cultivated that.
Cultivated.
In early humans, taught them the concept, because it creates the purest form of what he needs.
I saw him, Elena, after, when I wasn't in my body anymore. I could see what he really looked like. He was there, in the room with me, waiting.
He was there for all of us, not to take us, to watch the grief start.
That's not my sister.
Yes,
He chose me because of my sister.
You were already carrying it. He could smell it on you. The guilt you never processed.
I'm so sorry, Elena. We were never separate tragedies. We were ingredients.
The 4 of you. In 18 months.
Each one made you blame yourself more. What am I missing? Why didn't I see the signs? Am I even good at this anymore?
He was seasoning you.
You were always the meal, Elena. We were appetizers.
2 years. He's been.
Elena?
You still there?
Please say something. Elena?
Becca. I need. Are you awake? Please be awake.
Eleanor, girl, it's 2 a.m. What's wrong?
I can't. I found out something and I can't.
Babe, are you safe? Where are you right now?
Home. I'm home, but Becca, he killed them. He killed all of them. Marcus. The dead Patins, they told me. Patience.
Okay. Elena, honey, you said the texts were maybe stress, right? Earlier today.
I was wrong. He's been hunting me for 2 years, Becca. The 4 patients who died. He killed them to make me feel guilty. To season me. That's what they said. Season. Like food.
Okay, babe, I need you to breathe. This sounds like... Eleanor, have you slept at all since last night?
No. But that's not. This isn't sleep deprivation.
Honey, sleep deprivation can literally cause psychosis. I'm not saying you're crazy, I'm saying your brain hasn't rested in like 40 hours.
I have proof. I'm sending you something. Just look at it. Please.
Okay, I'm looking.
Sarah sent this. That's Marcus texting her. Before she died.
Okay, but Elena... Wait. Hold on.
What?
That phrase, limited capacity. You told me Sarah used to say that about herself all the time.
Yes, she did. And Marcus used it against her. He told her I said it. That I complained about her having limited... But I never said that, Becca. I would never.
How would he know that phrase?
He takes things from them. Their words. He used Sarah's exact words from her last session when he texted me today. Word for word, Becca.
Okay, that's really weird. Like, actually weird.
Do you believe me?
I believe something is very wrong. I don't know if I believe dead people are texting you, but this Marcus guy, something is off.
His references are fake. His emergency contact is disconnected. He doesn't exist before 2 years ago.
Okay, that combined with the phrase thing. Elena, do not see him again. At least not until we figure out what TF is happening.
I have another session scheduled.
Cancel it.
If I cancel, hell no, something is wrong.
Girl, I don't care. This is giving serial killer not supernatural entity. Either way, you should not be alone with him.
They're fading. Sarah and David, every message cost them something. They used what they had left to warn me.
Eleanor, I need to think, okay. This is a lot, but I'm not dismissing you. Something is wrong with this guy, and I believe that part.
Okay, that's enough for now.
Don't do anything tonight. Try to sleep. I'm coming over first thing tomorrow.
Thank you.
Love you, babe. We're gonna figure this out.
Eleanor, I hope I'm not overstepping by reaching out at this hour. I couldn't sleep, and I found myself thinking about our session today. You seemed tired, more than tired actually, like you were carrying something heavier than usual.
Marcus, thank you for checking in. I'm fine. Just a long week.
I understand completely. The work you do takes so much out of you. I've been meaning to say, you have this way of making people feel truly heard. It's rare. But I noticed today that you seemed almost guarded, like part of you was somewhere else. I just wanted to make sure I hadn't said anything that made you uncomfortable.
Not at all. You're doing the work. That's what matters.
You're kind to say that. You know, I've been thinking about what we discussed, about loss, and the people we couldn't save. Sometimes you just have to let the grief move through you instead of fighting it. That's what I'm learning.
That's a healthy perspective.
I think I heard it somewhere, or maybe someone said it to me once. Grief circles, you know how it is. The wisdom just gets passed around. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to our next session. I feel like I'm finally ready to go deeper, to really examine what I've been avoiding. Thank you for being someone I can trust with that.
I'll see you at our scheduled time.
Of course. Get some rest, Elena. You deserve it.
I need to know how to stop him. Tomorrow I sit across from the thing that killed you. That's been hunting me for 2 years. I can't just act normal anymore.
Elena? You came back. I was so scared you wouldn't.
Good, you're ready to fight.
Tell me there's a way. Something I can do.
Can't kill him. Not how it works.
But there's something he hates more than anything.
He feeds on shame, Elena. Isolation, silence, the feeling that you're broken and alone. That's what makes the grief taste right to him.
So what's the opposite of that?
Being known, being seen. He hates it when people see what he really is, when the secret is out.
Name him. Out loud where others can hear. What he is, what he did, refuse to be silent about it.
Exposure, that's the weapon.
Yes, he can't feed on grief that's been turned into anger. I'm sorry, the words are harder now.
Sarah?
We're fading, Elena. Faster now. Every message costs us, and we're almost spent.
We might not be here much longer.
No, you can't go yet. I haven't thanked you for warning me, for spending yourselves trying to save me.
You tried to save us first when we were alive. You tried so hard.
This isn't goodbye yet, but you have to act now. Tomorrow.
I'll confront him in the session. I'll record it, every word, and I'll name him, what he is, what he did to you, out loud.
Finally, someone will know.
Make it public, Elena. He survives on secrecy. Don't let him bury this.
I won't, I promise you. People will know how you really died.
BC Artful, please.
He's going to know the second you stop being afraid of him. Anger reads different than fear.
Then I'll let him see it. I'm done hiding.
Eleanor, I hope I'm not overstepping by reaching out so late. I couldn't sleep. I've been thinking about something. About your sister. I sense there's something you haven't shared with me yet. Something that made you who you are. The reason you do this work. You carry a specific kind of weight. I recognized it the moment we met. I want to help you with that grief, Eleanor. Tomorrow. I think we're ready to go deeper together. Sometimes the people who listen to everyone else's pain forget they deserve to be heard too.
I appreciate your thoughtfulness. We can discuss boundaries around self-disclosure in session.
Of course. Forgive me if I overstepped. I just feel like I understand you. Sleep well, Elena. Tomorrow will be meaningful for both of us.
Elena, we felt him reaching for you just now.
He knows your wound now. Tomorrow is the trap.
We're F8ing fast. Can't stay much longer.
Make us matter, Elena.
Please, Macahim be no one.
I will. I'm ready.
Wait, what? Ready for what, babe? It's 8 a.m. Did you even sleep?
No, but I'm not falling apart. I've been thinking clearly for the first time in days. I know what I need to do with Marcus. I have a plan.
Okay, you sound different. Like, actually different. Not 2 a.m. spiral different.
I found my center. I know that sounds like therapy speak, but it's the truth. Do you remember my intake paperwork? The consent forms clients sign?
The ones for, like, supervision and stuff?
Clients consent to audio recording for training and quality review. Standard practice? Marcus signed it.
Wait, you're gonna record him?
Legally, ethically. He consented to exactly this possibility.
Okay, that's actually smart, but girl, record him doing what exactly?
I'm going to name what he is, to his face, on record. His power comes from secrecy, shame, isolation, the things that make victims stay quiet. He feeds on people feeling too broken to speak, so I'm going to speak.
Feeds on... Okay, I'm not gonna pretend I understand that part, but what if he gets dangerous, like physically?
I've thought about that.
And?
He killed 4 of my patients, Becca. 4 people who trusted me to help them. And he did it to get to me. If I don't stop him, there will be more. Other therapists, other patients, more grief for him to feed on.
I hate this. I hate that you're right, and I hate that I can't talk you out of it.
If something goes wrong, at least there will be a recording. Evidence that I knew, that I tried.
Don't talk like that. I'm gonna be on standby, okay? You text me the second that session ends.
I will. I need to check on one more thing before the session. I'll text you when it's time.
Elena, be careful.
I will. Thank you for believing me, even the parts you can't understand. It's today, 1 hour until the session. Are you still there?
We're here. Barely.
Still here. Harder now.
I'm ready. The recorder is charged. Consent forms are signed. I know what I have to do.
Elena, thank you for believing us when no one else could.
You deserve to be believed. What he did to you was real. Your deaths mattered.
We needed someone to know. The truth?
Listen, don't let him make you doubt. Name him and don't stop. Hell, try to twist it.
I understand. Name what he is. Don't stop, no matter what he says.
We can feel him getting ready. He's hungry, Elena.
Be careful.
I will be.
One more thing? Please.
Make us matter.
I will. He's here. Recording started.
Okay, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
He asked if I slept. Said I look tired. Same concern as always.
Stay calm, babe. You got this.
I'm letting him talk. Building rapport. He thinks I'm vulnerable. He's bringing up my sister again.
What?
Asking how long it's been since she passed. Using the word past like he's being gentle. He wants me to open up to him, reversing the roles.
Elena, be careful. Don't let him get in your head.
I'm doing it now.
Wait. Elena? What's happening?
I told him I know what he is. That he's not grieving, that he never was. I named them, Sarah, David, the others. I told him they warned me, that they told me everything.
Oh my God.
I said it out loud, what he feeds on, survivor grief, the guilt we carry. Becca, his face. The warmth just stopped, like someone turned off a light.
Are you safe?
His eyes, there's something wrong with his eyes. They're not reflecting the light right, like they're hollow.
Elena, get out of there.
He's speaking differently now. Slower. The warmth is gone from his voice. It sounds older somehow. He said I'm not useful anymore. That my grief has become anger, and anger doesn't feed him.
What does that mean?
It means I'm not what he wanted anymore. I transformed it. He's standing up. He said there are always more counselors, more patients, more grief. He's leaving.
He just left. Girl, what the actual...
He's gone. I'm okay.
Oh my God. Are you okay? I'm coming over right now.
I have the recording, all of it. Becca, there's one more thing I need to do.
What?
The recording needs to go public. He operates in secrecy. Being known weakens him. I'm going to upload it. It's uploading now. To my professional network, to a public drive, to everywhere I can think of.
Babe, are you sure about this? Like, actually sure. This is gonna blow up your whole career. Everything you built.
Everything I built on their deaths. 4 patients, Becca. He killed 4 of my patients to make my grief richer for him. That career isn't worth protecting.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you're right. Do it.
Done.
So what happens now?
I don't know. But I did what they asked. I named him. I made it public. I refused to be ashamed.
Girl, I'm still on my way. 15 minutes.
I know, but I need to check on something first.
Check on what?
The other chat, Sarah and David, they were fading so fast. I need to know if they felt it, if it worked.
Go. I'll be here when you're done.
It's done. I named him. I recorded everything and uploaded it everywhere I could think of. Sarah? David? Are you still there?
He hates being known.
You made us matter.
You made yourselves matter. You fought to warn me when you had every reason to just let go. Thank you for everything. I'm so sorry I couldn't save you before. Goodbye. Asociado.